Hi and welcome. Thank you so much for taking a chance and looking at this video and listening to these messages. If you are a goat in the Chinese Zodiac system, this is going to be your reading, okay? So this is for my goats. This is going to be your tarot, oracle, charm, and dice reading for August 2023. So once again, thank you so much. This is going to be for my goats. Let's get into your August reading. Goats, August 2023. Okay, we have two cards. We have the Strength and we have the World in reverse. Okay, so the Universe in reverse and we have Strength. Okay, so, and then on the bottom we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So already for the goats, I am definitely getting a very strong and big energy here. I think that for a lot of you, as of lately, you have been feeling, or you will be feeling this way in August. You have been feeling, you've been feeling like life has been throwing you like a lot of curveballs and a lot of obstacles. You feel like things have been very hard for you lately. You've been getting a lot of hard lessons. You've been going through like trials and tribulations. You feel like life has just been throwing you, upheaval after upheaval, and things have just been really hard, and you've been having to be so strong lately and so resilient, you know, and determined and committed. Like, you have really been going through a lot. Like, you may have felt or will be feeling like all odds are against you. Like, it's a strong energy, and I know this is a very hard energy to experience, because I've experienced it before. And sitting here, looking at your cards, I can see that this is very hard for you, which is very understandable. It'd be hard for anybody. One thing that I can tell about the goats in the Chinese Zodiac system is that they are very determined, very hardworking, very committed. So, if anybody could go through something like this and still be strong and not give up, it would be the goats. So, it is a very positive thing that you are so strong, but at the same time, I know that it's very hard for you to deal with this. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this could have to do with a relationship, like maybe a relationship that you're in with somebody else, or your partner. Maybe they have been putting you through a lot, or your relationship has just been going through a lot, and you're trying to be strong and try to stick with this person through thick and thin. But if it's causing you so much trouble, and if they're not putting in as much work as you, then it's not worth it. It's not something you should pursue anymore. It needs to be double-sided and equal, not just on your part only for this relationship, okay? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, some of you are possibly dealing with a toxic, on the bottom we have the Eight of Cups, right side up. So some of you are probably dealing with a toxic relationship. This relationship or this person in your life, this could also be a family member or a friend. There's a lot of toxicity around it. There's a lot of maybe fighting and conflict. And it's like deep down you know that you need to be looking for more. Deep down you know that you could be happier. Deep down you know, like, things could be better than this. Like, you could be in a better situation than having to deal with such obstacles and such fighting and such, conflict with another person, okay? Okay, we have the Chariot. So I think some of y'all's advice is definitely to move on from this, okay? Again, we have the Eight of Cups on the bottom. So your advice is definitely to move on from this, okay? Some of you may have been dealing with this for too long. And, if you feel like you're stuck in a cycle, you have you have the power to change the cycle, but you have to be willing to put a stop to whatever is happening over and over again, okay? So your advice is definitely to move away from this toxic energy that is making things so hard on you, and that you're feeling is taking so much strength just to get through, okay? Your advice is to walk away from this and move away from this energy. Okay, two more cards. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Cups on the bottom. So this could definitely be a family situation for some of you. This could also be for others. This could be... I'm definitely getting strong feelings of either a family situation or a romantic situation. And if it is a romantic situation, I do possibly see a little bit of maybe infidelity, or just more than one or two people being involved. Like, maybe for some of you, you might be polyamorous, or or maybe not, and this is more of an infidelity thing. And it doesn't have to be, this isn't for everybody that this is, infidelity, but there is a little bit of that here. I definitely also see family for sure, like possibly a mother and children, or a couple and a child. Okay, so that's definitely what I'm seeing right there. Let's go ahead and see what other messages we can get for my goats. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go in with another deck. This is the Moonology Oracle for my goats in August 2023. Okay, we have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I'm getting the feeling of self-love here, because it was obvious in the spread before of how much love you have been giving out, and how committed you were to these other people in this other situation. And with Aquarius being more of an emotionally detached sign, and more of a logically based or logically driven sign, they're not as much into the relationship side of life, they're more into the intellectual side of life. So this is just telling me, bring more love into yourself for self-love. Put the focus back on yourself instead of committing so much to other people who are not committing as much as you are, okay? We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, so for some of you, and on the bottom we have believe in the impossible, blue moon. So for some of you, you worry about like letting your commitment to these people or this situation go, because you don't see how things will work without, how much work you put into it, or you're scared for the people. Like you feel like it's better for you to do so much for them and take so much care of them, and you're just kind of scared of like what will happen if you stop putting in so much work. But what this situation is saying is that, or what these cards are saying, is that it's okay to put more love and care and dedication onto yourself than others. This is a clear message that they will be okay. You can focus more on yourself. You don't have to be 100% committed to them constantly. You also have to do what's right for you and pursue your own, interest and your own well-being. So this is a message of putting yourself as more of a priority, and just trusting that the people around you, they're going to be okay if you're not giving 150% every single day, to them. Okay, what else for my goats for 2023, in August 2023 for my goats? Anything else that they need to know? We have step out of your comfort zone in reverse, North Node. Okay, so yeah, some of y'all are definitely very scared, nervous, and anxious over doing something different. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn in reverse. So I'm definitely getting energy of like a family situation or even a marriage where one person, like say the mother of the family, or it could be the father too, but like one person in the family has, or the marriage has really been doing, like they have been the only thing keeping the relationship together or something. Like this is possibly you, and you're tired of it. Like you may have been doing it for like years. Like I'm getting 12 years or more, it could be less for some people, but I'm getting maybe around 12 years. And you have been doing so much to keep the whole family and everything together, and you're scared to let go of that. But it's going to be so much easier on you, and you're going to feel so much more relaxed and less burdened and less stressed. You're going to be able to breathe more. You have to be able to make a change and not be scared of that change, because this change will be better for you and your family in the long run, is what I'm getting. Yes, it's time for a big change within you and your family or relationship dynamic. We have expect powerful change. It's definitely time for something big to, shake up and change. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and see what self-care messages we can get for you, of how you can better take care of yourself and nurture yourself to be happy and healthy at this time. Alright, we have make a vision board, use your hands, and be still in reverse, with chanting on the bottom. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that what you can do to take care of yourself and honor, nourish, and love yourself at this time, what will make you feel happy and healthy, is to stick to this goal, stick to this idea, okay? Decide what it is that you want. To me, again, it seems like you have been working very, very hard. And it's time to decide, do you want to still keep doing that for more and more and more years to come? or do you want to relax a little bit and let loose a little bit more? And if so, you need to decide that and keep to it, okay? The way that you have been so committed to all these other things that aren't giving back to you, you need to commit to that same commitment. You need to put that onto a commitment of what it is that you really want and stick with it, okay? And what I feel like you guys really want is a break from so much work. And what I'm also feeling is that it's very well deserved, okay? And that there's no reason that you should not have this or don't need to have this break and this relaxation, okay? So don't hold yourself back from it. Decide that that's what you need and that's what you want, and don't let anything stop you from having it, okay? It's going to recharge you and you're going to feel so much better. My goats, y'all are very, very resilient and strong. Think of, a real life goat or a ram, for example. Y'all, or the animal, they can go through so much, like physically. They have a lot of stamina, like they climb to the very top of the mountain, like you can't really stop them. They don't give up. And that's exactly how y'all are too. So that's a very, very good thing to do. But y'all need to put that energy into what is right for you, okay? You've been doing enough of what is right for everyone else, which is very commendable, but it's time to give back to yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else we can get for y'all. We're going to go in with the astrology dice, the astro dice. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question about, let's go ahead and ask a question about the goat's love life in August 2023. Okay, we have 10, we have Venus, and we have Virgo. So yeah, y'all, it's like y'all's love life is more of a business or a work, as in you do so much. Like, you might do every single thing for your partner. You might take care of them physically. You might take care of, do their food, their clothes, their appointments, like, drive them around, handle their finances, like, and then still cook, clean, take care of the kids, work. It's like you literally do everything in your love life. In your relationship, you feel like it's more of a work or a business than anything else. And that's just, I don't know, I don't feel like that. I feel like it's so tiring and so just exhausting and stressful. What kind of advice can we get for them, for the goats? We have Pluto, we have Gemini, and we have 11. Okay, so for some of y'all, especially the ones who don't want to just completely walk away from this person, or if that's not even an option for you for walking away from this person, then the other option we have here that's showing up is you guys need to really have a very big, deep, in-depth, drastic talk. Like, y'all really need to sit down and talk about where do y'all want to go from here. You need to express any of the negative feelings that you've been having. You need to express anything that is keeping you unhappy in this relationship, and y'all really, really need to talk about it and communicate with each other about how you want to move forward in the future to change this, okay? Y'all need to have that emotional, deep talk, okay? And face those emotions and face those fears. And if you do so, you can have a very nice new start, but y'all are gonna really have to let go of something, okay? Something's really, like, it's like a habit or just like a somebody set in their ways of doing something. Like, for example, I'm kind of getting, you know, a husband, like the wife, how I was just saying, the wife does literally everything: the appointments, the cooking, the cleaning. She works, she takes care of the kids, she does the laundry, she does the medicine, she does all this. And then the husband doesn't do nothing but work and then comes straight home and don't do anything else after that. That's it. And just expects everything from the wife. Like, that husband's stuck in his ways. And that's what I'm kind of feeling could be going on here. And somebody's really going to have to let go of those being stuck in their ways, of ways that don't work for anybody anymore. And we're going to have to make big changes here, big powerful changes here, or it's not going to be able to really go on happily anymore. Okay, so changes need to be made. All right, and we are going to end it off with a charm. So let's see what charms my goats have for August 2023. We have the dreamy eye smiley face, the cloudy eye smiley face. So what this tells me is, it's Pisces energy for one. It's Pisces energy. It tells me about visionary thinking or idealistic thinking, hopes and dreams for the future. So it's like I definitely see that somebody here is, hoping for something in the future or fantasizing about how they would like the future of this relationship or this situation to go. Um, but the advice with this will be, to do more than just fantasizing and thinking about it. Bring it into reality, okay? If there's a change that you want to see made in the future, or if there's something different you want to experience in the future, you can make it happen, okay? So whatever it is that you're dreaming about and wishing for and hoping for, you can make it a reality, okay? So get it out of your head and get it, into real life, into the tangible material world. One more little bonus thing we will go ahead and do right quick is you can ask a yes or no question. Go ahead and think about your yes or no question. I'll give you a few seconds. Pause if you need to. And I'm going to answer that yes or no question for you, okay? So, for my Chinese zodiac sign goats for August 2023, they have a yes or no question. What is the answer to that yes or no question for my goats in August 2023? Most angelic and most holy. Okay, we have two cards. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, and we have the Empress. Okay, so the answer that I'm getting for this is one of those answers where it's like a combo answer. So the initial answer is no. Whatever you asked, the answer is no. But it's only no because something is blocked. It has the potential to be a yes, but it's not a yes yet because something is blocking it. So whatever you asked, it can be a yes. If that's what you want to make it, if you want to make it a yes, you can make it that way, but something's blocked. You have to unblock it, okay, to make that reality yours. So I hope you liked your reading for my wonderful, beautiful goats. Thank y'all so much for watching. The Chinese zodiac sign, what is it called, season or series. I hope you liked it. That was for the goats, August 2023. If you liked it, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought, how it resonated. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and come back for more videos. Thank y'all so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.